mixing bowl to the golden bake. It's all about the art of... Is it focaccia or focaccia?
Focaccia.
Focaccia bread.
Here to show us how it's made is Chef Adrian Martin from the Cookery School in Airfield Estate. Good morning,
Good morning to you. Focaccia.
What is the crack with this kitchen? It's tiny.
What do you mean it's
Right,
tiny?
now,
It's so small.
Do not come
You're
in
too
here
tall.
from the 6 o'clock show and give us a hard time, all right? It's a pleasure to have
It's
you with
lovely
us.
to be here.
The
it's
state
lovely.
of their
And it's very
kitchen down
early.
there.
I've never been as wrecked, but anyway. So I wanted to show you two different types of focaccia, basically. So this is a sweet version with raspberry and a lovely glaze, and then we have the savoury version, which is the classic, which is lovely herbs, garlic, Parmesan cheese. Now, I'll give you the job of grating, Tommy.
Okay.
You can finish that one, and
Tommy
you
loves
can
that.
glaze that one. And I'll just show you then the recipe
I'm
for the
glazing
dough.
it with this here.
Yeah, so that's our glaze, and I'll touch that at the end.
Oh,
So
at the
basically,
end.
this is 500 grams of strong flour. We have 1 7-gram sachet of yeast, which is just the dried yeast, the instant yeast.
So
And then we
just
have-
the one.
Yeah, just the one, yeah, it's
Okay.
perfect. And then you have 2 pinches of salt. So that's 500, 2 pinches of salt, and then you have 420
enough
ml
there, Tom.
of lukewarm water as
I
well.
love
That's really
Parmesan.
good. Yeah, make it snow.
I have
make
one
it
of these
snow.
planes at home. They're so good.
Yeah, they're brilliant. Yeah, they really are. So you go in with your water. Everything's into one bowl. There's no mixing thing involved here, and a fork in. And all you do then is you mix this into dough consistency in your bowl as well.
Like, so when would you do this? If I was wanting to have focaccia bread, say, could I make it in the morning and be ready for the evening time?
Yeah, you would. So what you could do is you could just mix this here, and then you cover it and leave it, and when you get home, then you can bake it. That's basically the idea. So you can. That's kind of the idea of this dough here.
Right.
Is that you leave it, walk away, let it do its thing in room temperature. Now I want to show you just one technique, which is just the folding technique, because it's kind of needed to help knead this slightly. So what you do is you oil your hands. For this, I'll take the fork out.
Okay, so olive oil, obviously.
So a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So extra virgin olive oil for really good quality breads because the flavour is gorgeous.
And are you better to have a better quality of extra virgin olive oil? Does that make a difference?
It does. If you go up in price, the better the quality, basically.
Yeah.
So you can spend as much as 30, 40 euro on
so
on a
expensive.
bottle.
Yeah, some of them you
It's-
can.
Now, I'm Cav man, so look at me. I've gone with my cheap.
I was in Cavan last week and they're all telling me, no, we're not cheap.
We're
at
not
all. Don't
cheap
be giving
at
me a
all."
hard time.
Carl buys the really expensive one, but he just drinks it.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that.
He
Yeah,
literally
you
just
do
will have a
shot of it.
teaspoonful
Very
of.
good for you.
He'll
Yeah,
have a
it is.
teaspoonful
It
of it
is.
every morning.
So this is the process of basically stretch and fold. So you want to do this about 10 times. Stretch, fold, stretch, fold, stretch, fold. Then you cover this, and then you get, about an hour later, you get to this point here where your dough
So you've just put
doubles in
parchment
size.
paper over the top of it?
Yeah, parchment, damp tea towel's fine.
So it's all in stages.
Yeah, it's all in stages, basically. So I'll cover that, and that will be ready in an hour for me to this stage here,
Now,
basically.
this was very oily earlier on. How much oil do I need to put on it?
Like, I would say, look at my hands. Quite a bit.
Okay.
So you can handle it and it's not sticking ever.
Sticky.
This is a really wet mixture. So
Okay.
it is, don't go adding more flour to it. You change the consistency, you change the recipe completely.
yeah.
So
So
go with oil
to handle
instead.
this, you need quite a bit of oil in your hands to help you handle this. So this is the point here where you get to where you're stretch and fold. You oil your hands again. Okay, so this is a different recipe. Don't worry, I'm not adding extra to this.
Yeah.
And then all you do then is you bring this to your tray. Now I'll make the two different types. So what you do is you bring this to your tray, you fold it over itself, and you pop it in. And this is called dimpling then. So you dimple the focaccia. You know the lovely. Remember we were talking about the lovely.
Well, I
little
see
hole
these
there?
little holes here. I said, God, how do you
Yeah.
do that? And he said, you stick your finger in.
So basically, to dimple the focaccia, so you can either use for the sweet one, I have butter and raspberries, or for the savoury, you have olive oil and your. So what I do is a small bit of olive oil on top.
And sorry, can you explain to me, what is the difference between focaccia and other types of bread? Is it the olive oil?
It's the flavour, the olive oil. This is a flat bread which rises with the dimpling effect. So the dimpling creates these little grooves where you can add in little bits of flavour to it. But all different types of bread, there's so many different types of bread. Like for instance, the original French baguette was the Viennese roll. And the French then stole the recipe and added steam to the oven. And then basically that's a French baguette.
Oh, right.
So that's basically how that was invented.
So the Italians then thought, well, we'll stick some olive oil in this.
I think most recipes are robbed. Yeah,
Right,
they really
okay.
are. Yeah.
So you're making this
So this is the savoury version.
The savoury one.
So if I was
We're
doing
gonna
the
cut
sweet
some.
version, I have
Here.
butter and raspberries. And then what I do is I get my herbs now. So this is rosemary on top. And then we have some thyme. And then you can start cutting in and eating. But it's so soft. So when this comes out of the oven, it goes really
So
crispy.
soft.
You can literally just lift it out, Tommy, actually.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, you can just literally lift it out so people can see how soft it is.
Oh, look at that.
And then the little bubbles.
Wow,
That's
look
what
at
you're looking
that.
for. Yeah.
Put it on. There you go.
Oh, the smell of it as well is gorgeous. Right.
It's good, yeah.
So, and like, would you have this kind of on its own? Would you have focaccia kind of with sandwiches? You
Yeah,
can
it's
cut
a
it
little
open.
sandwich, cut it open, ham and cheese inside.
And how long does that go into the oven for now?
So 15 minutes in the oven.
15 minutes.
The highest your oven can go.
And then basically, if you wanted the sweeter one like we have here,
Yeah.
you're just sticking the
The
raspberries.
raspberries in, butter, and then bake again. And the glaze just basically is
I've
icing
just been
sugar.
putting little bits of it on here, yeah.
Yeah,
you're
so that's just icing sugar,
yeah, like
a
this.
little bit of milk, and
Yeah.
vanilla extract as well. And away
It's
you
done.
go.
Do you know what? I reckon you could make this. This is quite.
Yeah.
You
This
could.
is quite
Tommy.
easy, isn't it?
You
Look at
could
that,
definitely
look.
make that.
Like that looks fantastic.
So final thing, actually, just on this one is the sea salt, which gives
Yeah.
a lovely crackle on top. And that's in the oven. Highest your oven can go, remember.
Okay.
And in and away you go. 15, 20 minutes and your bread's out. Literally,
Right.
that's it. Yeah.
And what about the bottom? How do you make sure it doesn't have to be crispy, the bottom, does it?
No,
not?
it doesn't. No, it's all about the top. So it's high in your oven as well. Try the sweet one.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to try it.
Yeah,
Adrian,
I'll cut this.
Adrian, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
sorry you had to make do with a smaller kitchen and the 6 o'clock show.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look.
It's great to have you with us. Adrian
Thanks
Martin.
so much. Cut some of that up and we'll have some in a little while.